Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, James Paxton.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Ripped to third and caught. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is popped up. Duvall in position, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right side. Whips it to Duvall. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Jeffers sends it to first. One up, one down.
That splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, Solano to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Devers now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the first base.
2 outs, runner at first. Adam Duvall at the plate. On the ground to the left. Correa gloves it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Turner now. The pitch. That one hit to right. Larnach settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right. Tapia settles under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. No score here in the second. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Up the middle, Mondesi handles. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Paxton deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, Lou, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Out to short. Correa picks it up. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The second baseman.
And now for the Twins, number 95.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One now. And a good eye there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Mondesi fires over to first. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And off the base of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the Red Sox 0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Caleb Hamilton. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Larnach under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Boston, and now it's going to be Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Line drive, Mondesi. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Flied out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tapia makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Bounced out to short. Mondesi picks it up, zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
Up next is the Red Sox. The first baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Designated hitter.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. This one smoked out to left. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time up. The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Yoshida ranging back. Still going back. Hits the fence. Mondesi relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now catcher.
And now here is Caleb Hamilton. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and the Red Sox nothing. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, number 95. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Next pitch is outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brian Bayo up and throwing. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Up the middle, Arroyo collects it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short, Mondesi collects, whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Carlos Correa, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. Out towards left center. Yoshida on the move to his right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Byron Buxton digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The right field.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Larnach gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Jeffers sends it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time he got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Correa handles. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nick Gordon. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. So now a pinch hitter, Max Kepler. Big spot for him here. Next offering is fouled back. First and second here, no outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Move to second. Tag, and he's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Upstairs. Now move to first. Larnach back in on a dive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pickoff throw. Larnach back on a dive. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. Larnach, the lead runner out at second. Kepler on at first with 2 down. And a pitch. Devers drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Gordon. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Max Kepler. He'll be out in left field. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. A big first out here in the 7th, being the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So now Turner into that right side. Swing and a pop-up. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan gives pitching change here. Jorge Alcala.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Tap back up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, still behind by a count of 1-2. Tannerhout into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals.
2-2 now.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Now Correa up to hit, 1 for 3. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. The 2-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The toss to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda, for the 4th time tonight. And a 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. Back in Boston, bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Adalberto Mondesi. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Gordon picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Caleb Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now right fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Correa over to first. And that is the inning. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Richard Blyer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The lefty ready. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. And a 3-2. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting Max Kepler. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. New pitcher on here, Yohan Duran.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Faster than pray, God answer. That's why we give him all the glory. Yeah, that's what he do. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High. And the testifying spirit got him on fire. Yeah.
Welcome back. Bottom 9. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Out to short. Zips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground, out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Cedane Rafaela. And here is Adam Duvall. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Duran with a move to first. Rafaela dives back in safely. The 2-2. A little bit low.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Justin Turner now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nothing easy is work. Y'all live when we die. What you leaving is earth. Back and moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of the city. Heard you got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon'
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 1-0. The White Sox went deep 4 times as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 14-7. The Detroit Tigers combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-2. The Rangers smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-6. The Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 1-0. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they blasted the Astros 8-1. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-3.
Play ball. Three. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Your attention, please.
He said.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
3.
Number 89.
Take your base, ball 4.
Tanner. How? Now pitching for Minnesota. Number 71. Giovanni Moran.
3.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 57. Joey Rodriguez.
3.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 22. Griffin Jack.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH, Nick Gordon. 1-2 now. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Byron Buxton looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. The 3-1. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. That one hammered left field. Hernandez moving back for it. Back some more. The tying run at the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And it is 2-1. Gallo on second. Buxton at first. 2 out of the inning. Two now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Boston Red Sox